Hello. This is the game N. I'm kind of far in it, not that far, but you know. It's kind of like one of those platformers that are extremely hard and bring you back, kind of back to the good old days. There actually is no combat to it, even though you're supposed to be like some sort of super ninja. That'd be kind of cool if they had some sort of like combat system. No! System to it. I don't know. That's just me. 1, 2, 3, and bam, and bam, and no. So I'm actually just doing this level in hello, Macho Milk here, for do the intro. And ow, and now I'm dead again. What do you know? So yeah, I'm kind of gonna be doing a bit of a review right here, and how good this game is, considering the fact that it's a free game. I probably should get that mouse out there. It's a free game, so that's nice. And let's just look at the attributes of it. The later reviews I'll put a lot more effort into, but you know I'm just kind of doing this one because it's my first video and I actually am not very good at this yet. So I'll try and make later reviews a bit more high quality. Like it's not just gonna be doing gameplay and describing how much I like the game or how much I hate the game or something. So pretty much, anyways, and you have a time limit. Your time limit can be expanded by picking up what I'm suspecting as coins. Or, coins. And, well, anyways, it's kind of a creative idea, but that's not. There's not really too much to that. I mean, most of the time you can just pick up as many. Sometimes you don't even need to pick up any coins. You can just kinda, you know, just kinda get everything done quickly enough. So yeah, the game's pretty creative with those ideas. There isn't really a storyline to it, but you know that's okay. I mean, a classic style hard platformer isn't supposed to really bring you that much challenge. I mean, it can bring you a little, but you know, don't want it to bring you like. Wait, what was I even talking about? So anyways, the idea is pretty creative. There's no storyline, but you know, you don't really need a storyline for a game like this. That's what I was talking about. And in the end, this game's actually pretty fun. It's challenging and everything. There's a little thing I have to say. I mean, I know it was kind of purposeful, but they could have added a bit more to the graphics. I'm not like one of those kids who are like, oh my god, Mario Bros. Sucks, because I love Mario Bros. And I prefer it over a nice game of Call of Duty or whatever. And it's so plain. Add a little like color to the background or something. I mean, the platforms are more plain than Bubsy 3D, for crying out loud. But you know, you just gotta deal with what you get. It's the way it plays is a bit like Super Meat Boy, only less like extremely quick. I mean, it's a little bit more slow and the controls are a bit or clunky and not in a bad way though. And then there's the fact that there's absolutely no music. That's another thing I have to say about it, other than just the plainness of everything. I mean, the plainness is okay, but they could have added a little music. I mean, I don't like just having to hear that noise and that noise, that noise, that noise, and that noise, and the noise just thumping around. That's not. I need music. God dang it! I mean, the gameplay is fine and all. It's a good, steady, decent free platformer, especially, and I shouldn't be complaining about all this too much, just because it's free. I'll put a link to this. No, I won't. I'll try and put a link in the description if I can find the game where I downloaded it off of again. I downloaded this game a while ago and I actually forget. You can also just try and find it as a flash game. I'm pretty sure you can't save. Yes, I won, and then I died, but that's Yeah. And you get a nice level selection. It's not just, oh yeah, there's 2-player mode. I forgot to say that. 2. User levels. What the heck is this? Yeah, there's user levels. I actually haven't checked this out yet, but I knew about it. I knew about this, I just hadn't tried it. So yeah, there's user levels, and it's... Okay, and I don't even know what's going on here. This user level sucks. Ask Q. There's a lot to this game. It's very fun for a free game, especially. I mean, just a free... You don't see these kinds of free games around every... God dang it. I just opened up something by accident. Every day. And that, my friend, was how much I suck. But the thing is, this game is extremely hard. If I haven't made that my point already, I have been working on that one level for a while. I actually didn't expect to finish it in this half review, half let's play. It's probably one of the hardest games I've ever played, next to like Super Meat Boy and Dark Souls maybe, and Counter-Strike's pretty hard too. But that's because of other players. Just the difficulty level of this game is, and like these levels aren't. I'm pretty sure, I don't even know what that is. T's, whatever this is. And in the end, I might as well just give you the rating. I've kind of talked about everything that I can. So, I might as well just give you the rating. That's what game reviews are made for, so might as well just tell you how the game is. I give this game an 8. Not an 8. You know what? A 7 out of 10. It's fun. It's challenging. I haven't got much of a challenge from any games recently, except for maybe a few of them. Games, it's truly like a platform. It's truly a bit of an... It's not... I mean, I wouldn't call it an old school platformer, but it's not what the platforming is today. It definitely is not... I mean, just look at what platforming is today. It's easy. I mean, it's made for little kids. Not back in my day, but it used to be... Platforming used to be the hardest. You couldn't get harder than Super Mario Bros. And the Lost Levels and those kinds of games. This, I actually have to say, I'm having more trouble than the maybe not, than the Lost Levels. It's all the way. I mean, not as much trouble with it, but it's up there. It's definitely up there. And yeah, I'll give this game a 7 out of 10. That's a decent rating. But one of the main thing about it is that it's free. You don't really see free games that are this good. I mean, you'll see like Octodad and Cave Story, but those and TF2 and stuff like that. But those are special. Like this right here is an indie game. And indie games are just indie games. I don't know. Yeah, this was an independently developed game. If you want, just look it up on... No, not a rocket launcher! Just look it up on Google, actually, if you want to find this, because I'm too lazy to put the link in the description. Actually, yeah, you can also get it on the Xbox Live Marketplace, but it's not free there. You actually get a demo of it for free, but, it's not free. I'm playing the PC version right now. The Xbox version... I'd say it's harder just because of the controls. I mean, this is just nice arrow keys and one button to jump. That's pretty simple, and it's a lot easier. But for the Xbox, you gotta have the joystick, and you gotta be moving in all different kinds of directions. While this is made for like the keyboard, so it's just up, right, down, left, right. It's not like... I mean, there's a diagonal, but that's from jumping and going left. There's no, like, pulling the joystick up and that kind of crap. And yeah, it's just a good game. It's just fun. If you catch my drift. It's fun. And how do I get past that? BAM! Oh man, I was doing so well. This level's actually relatively easy. Woo! And yeah. What else is there to say? Thank you for watching. This is Monster Milk and goodbye! Meh.